Hey guys, what is going on? I have a short video for you guys today. I'm going to try to keep it short because I have a couple leaks that I want to share with you guys. Some of you may or may not know that I do have an inside source that shares information with me about games in the industry and stuff that's going on behind the scenes, stuff that the public doesn't know about. And when I have the opportunity, I make videos and I share these things. I haven't done a video like this in a long time because I haven't gotten any news in a long time, but I will say that my source is very credible, and just about every single thing that this person has told me has come true so far, with the exception of one thing, which is the modular Xbox One console that I leaked last April or last May. But there have been other bits of rumors and sources that have kind of solidified my leak. So, I'm still waiting for that to be kind of announced, but everything else that I've been told by her has basically come true. So anyways, I got a couple bits of information here. Small things, guys. This isn't going to be huge, mind-blowing news, but some stuff about the PS4K, aka PlayStation Neo, and as well as the Nintendo NX. So starting with the Nintendo NX, I'll start with that, get that out of the way first. The only thing that she told me about the Nintendo NX is that it's 2/3 as powerful as the PS4. Now, right off the bat, I want you guys to take everything I say here with a grain of salt. None of this is confirmed. I'm just basically going to relay the messages as I was told them. So that's basically all I got for that. It's 2/3 as powerful as the PS4, which basically puts it more on par with the power of maybe Xbox One, similar to that. This kind of goes hand in hand with some of the other leaks and rumors for Nintendo NX, because I've seen rumors for NX where they said it's basically going to be like a 900p 60 frames per second console, which more or less is the kind of stuff Xbox One's been putting out. So that kind of makes sense. But I've also seen other leaks and rumors where people are saying the Nintendo NX is going to be twice as powerful as the PS4, or maybe not twice as powerful, but definitely more powerful than the PS4, and become the most powerful console. So again, take it for what it's worth, take it for a grain of salt, but like I said, my source is pretty credible, pretty good track record. So if she says that Nintendo NX is going to be 2/3 as powerful as the PS4, I'm inclined to believe that. Next is some news about the PS4K, aka PlayStation Neo. Now this is the one, I struggled making a video about this because there's some pretty convincing rumors that have been floating around lately about, upgraded GPU power, upgraded CPU, overclock speeds, and all this kind of stuff that seems to be coming from some legit sources, I guess. That's what these articles are kind of making it sound like on Giant Bomb and things like that. Unfortunately, my source kind of goes against that, because what I was told is that PS4K is basically just a standard PS4, but it has the processing unit for the PSVR built into it. So if you know anything about the PSVR processing unit, it's basically an external device that helps some of the tasks for the VR headset. So the PS4 itself has not as much of a load bearing on it as far as the stuff it has to compute. It has no extra GPU power and no extra CPU power. It's not designed for that. So they're basically taking that module and they're putting it in the PS4 so they can sell it all as one unit. And this will likely be bundled with the PSVR headset at some point. I was told that the bundles will not be out till next year, so at first they'll probably be sold separately. Aside from that though, the PS4K will have 4K Blu-ray support, which means it'll have an upgraded HDMI port on the back. And for this reason, you will be able to stream 4K content off of Netflix, watch 4K Blu-rays, but you will not be able to play your games in 4K. The GPU is not being upgraded, the CPU is not being upgraded, there's no overclocking going on. This is basically their window into the 4K market as in terms of just streaming content and video playback, not in regards to gaming. Now, the thing that I'm a little confused about is if they release the console by itself at the same time as they're selling the VR unit with the processing unit, I mean, are PS4K or PS Neo owners not going to have to use the processing unit? They can just throw it out and just hook the headset right up to the PS4? I don't know. It seems kind of weird to me. Unless they sell a standalone headset by itself, you could just buy that without the processing unit and then buy the PS4K and have those compatible together. There's a lot of questions. There's a lot of gray area, there's a lot of vagueness. All I know is that my source has an excellent track record, and if she's telling me this stuff, I would like to believe it, even though it goes against some other pretty strong rumors that are going around. That's why I struggled to make this video. I've known about this information for quite a while. I just wasn't sure how to really share it or if I should share it. But that's basically it, guys. So take it for what it's worth. Take it for a grain of salt. But if I end up being right, if this ends up being true and what I'm saying here ends up basically becoming reality, then just remember where you heard it first. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I don't have much more to say. I wish I had more juicy information to give you guys. But just a quick recap, Nintendo NX is going to be 2/3 as powerful as the PS4. The PS4 Neo will have the processor unit of the VR headset built into it, and it will feature 4K Blu-ray / 4K streaming support. Not gaming related, no GPU upgrade, no CPU upgrade, no overclock speed, nothing like that. Unfortunately for those of you who were hoping for that, it doesn't look like it's going to happen, at least according to my source. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm Vile Self. Until next time, villains. Later.